Harmony Among the Stars, A Venusian Odyssey, written by Edgar A. Lockwood, 1887. Introduction. It was in the year of our Lord, 2089, upon the cusp of a new century, that mankind dared to embark on an adventure most remarkable, a voyage to a sphere that had hitherto only been admired from the confines of our terrestrial home. Man, ever the explorer, with curiosity as ceaseless as the ocean's tides, had set his sights on the most radiant of celestial bodies, the resplendent Venus, the morning star. Aboard a spectacular aerial carriage, engineered with the craftsmanship of 1,000 skilled hands and the knowledge of 100 wise minds, our quintet of brave pioneers voyaged forth. This fantastic contraption, a testament to the spirit of the age, was a harmony of steel and steam, glass and glowing ethers, gears that moved with the precision of celestial bodies in their orbits. It hummed with an energy that could be likened to the very heartbeat of the universe. Our leading light was the esteemed Captain Edwin Armstrong, a gentleman of extraordinary courage, with eyes of flint and a heart full of dreams. He possessed an intellect as vast as the starlit expanse they journeyed across. His visage reflected the passion and resolve of a man daring to traverse the unknown, his broad shoulders carrying the hopes of humanity. His crew was as diverse as they were accomplished. The first, Dr. Amelia Harrow, a woman of striking features and discerning eye, was known far and wide for her expertise in biology. Her sharp mind and keen observations made her a paramount companion in their journey to an alien world. Charles Westwood, the engineer, was a man of great stature and unparalleled skill. His hands, though weathered and calloused from years of toil, danced with an almost poetic grace over the mechanisms that powered their grand vessel. Completing this illustrious team were the gifted siblings, Nathaniel and Clara Witherspoon, renowned linguists and diplomats. Their youthful countenances masked a wisdom beyond their years. Their talents in understanding and fostering communication were an invaluable asset to this diverse group. Thus, as the deep blue-green hue of our beloved Earth became but a gleaming marble in the velvet blackness of the void, our intrepid adventurers set their eyes upon Venus. Her allure, reflected in their expectant eyes, held promises of revelations unknown, of wonders untold. The golden glow of their destination bathed their ship in a halo of anticipation, a luminary spectacle against the infinite cosmic sea. Little did they know, the true marvel was yet to be discovered, the marvel of coexistence and understanding in the vast cosmic arena. Chapter 1. The Celestial Odyssey. Into the yawning abyss of the cosmos they ventured, the black ocean of the ether teeming with glittering celestial bodies, each holding secrets of their own. As the earthly days slipped away, the adventurers beheld their ship navigating through the interstellar expanse, its stern aglow with ethereal blue light, a luminescent comet piercing the vast sable sea of the cosmos. Venus, their celestial guide, shimmered in the distance, a dazzling jewel in the crown of the night sky. With each passing day, it swelled in the carriage's glassy observatory, as if inviting them closer, whispering secrets in the language of light and shadow. This radiant morning star, the harbinger of dawn for terrestrial souls, now served as the beacon of their journey, its hypnotic luminescence growing ever grander, ever more magnificent. The interior of their vessel was a symphony of ingenuity and discovery. The walls, adorned with intricate gauges and mysterious devices, flickered with the warm light of gas lamps, casting long dancing shadows upon the metallic flooring. The heart of their vessel, the grand engine, pulsed with vibrant life, its emerald ether light illuminating the stern with an otherworldly glow. As the days slipped into weeks, they bore witness to the grand cosmic ballet of asteroids pirouetting past their vessel, and distant nebulae flickering like the colorful wings of a cosmic butterfly. Every sight, every moment filled their hearts with awe, redefining their understanding of the universe and their place within its vast tapestry. Finally, as Venus loomed closer, the long-awaited moment arrived. The clouds of this enigmatic planet parted to reveal a sight beyond any earthly comprehension, a grand metropolis, born of alien craftsmanship and bathed in an ethereal twilight. The city, a sublime testament to Venusian architecture, boasted radiant crystal spires that reached up to touch the pink skies, their tips sparkling as if studded with stars plucked from the cosmic abyss itself. Around them, lush green fields sprawled, punctuated by serpentine rivers reflecting the mesmerizing twilight. With bated breath, our brave travelers beheld the alien metropolis, their hearts resonating with the vibrant pulse of this new world. Their journey was just beginning, and the true wonders of Venus awaited their discovery in the heart of this gleaming city. Chapter 2. The Princess of Venus. As the carriage descended onto the alien soil, they were met by the welcoming sights of Venusians, a race of beings possessing a grace and elegance unseen on Earth. The ethereal beauty of the Venusian people was reflected in the architecture of their metropolis, each structure a dazzling symphony of art and science, of form and function. The heart of the city was an expansive plaza, in the center of which rose a grand palace, the crystalline abode of the royal family. Resembling an opalescent seashell, it shimmered with iridescence under the twilight sky, the grandeur of the palace a reflection of the prestige and honor of its inhabitants. Here they met Princess Seraphina, the jewel of this alien crown, a vision of celestial beauty. Her hair, a cascade of lunar silver, rested softly against her azure-tinted skin, her eyes sparkling with the wisdom of 1,000 Venusian moons. Her raiment, woven from the glistening threads of alien silkworms, glowed softly, matching the luminescence of her serene aura. Her smile was as radiant as the morning star they had traversed space to reach. In her presence, Captain Armstrong felt a profound affinity. The connection between them was palpable, like two celestial bodies drawn together by an invisible force. The intensity of his feelings, mirrored in Seraphina's gaze, painted a tapestry of burgeoning affection, a testament to the universal language of love transcending the boundaries of planets and species. Yet beneath the joyous reception and blossoming emotions, a shadow lurked. The royal court held an air of silent worry, a tension that seemed out of place amidst the joy of their arrival. In hushed tones, the princess revealed a grim reality. A monstrous beast, they were told, had taken residence in their once fertile outlands, leaving devastation in its wake. The pastoral utopia they had observed from the skies, the verdant fields and flowing rivers, were under threat. The peace and harmony of the Venusian life, maintained over countless generations, were now at the mercy of a terrifying beast. The urgency in Seraphina's voice was as clear as the Venusian streams. They needed the help of their earthly visitors. Chapter 4. The Misunderstood Guardian. With caution and curious hearts they began to observe the beast. Dr. Harrow, with her scholar's eye, noticed the creature's tender interaction with the native flora and fauna. Its scales, while daunting, shimmered with an almost healing light, nurturing the alien soil beneath its monstrous form. As they approached, the beast's luminescent eyes shifted hues from a fiery crimson to a calming azure, mirroring the transformation of their perception. The creature moved with a purpose and grace that belied its gigantic frame, its harmonious existence with its environment evident in its every action. Armed with their linguistic expertise, Nathaniel and Clara attempted to communicate with the creature. They echoed the harmonious melodies they had learned from the Venusians, their voices carrying across the quiet desolation. To their astonishment, the beast responded, its growls and roars translated into coherent speech in the minds of the linguists, its language an ancient song of the planet, a hymn sung by the soil and the skies of Venus itself. The creature spoke of its duty, its purpose as a guardian of the Venusian soil. It described how it enhanced the fertility of the land, not through destruction, but by deep resonating vibrations that stimulated the growth of the alien flora. Its interactions with the landscape were not invasions, but rather a dance of mutual nourishment and care. The monstrous figure that had been perceived as a threat was in fact a nurturing spirit, a misunderstood guardian born from the heart of Venus. Its fearsome appearance was merely a cloak, a guise behind which lay a symbiotic entity as essential to the Venusian ecology as the crystal spires were to the metropolis. In this revelation, the true essence of the beast emerged, not as a destructive force but as a harmonious guardian, its existence entwined with the very fabric of the planet it was believed to ravage. The adventurers stood, their hearts filled with newfound respect and understanding for the creature as the true face of Venus began to unveil itself. Chapter 5. Harmony Restored. Upon their return to the city, they relayed their findings to the royal court. The tension that had once weighed heavy upon the crystal halls lifted, replaced by the harmonious melody of relief and understanding. The guardian, once a fearsome beast, was now viewed as a benevolent entity, a pivotal part of the cosmic dance that constituted Venusian life. Under the guidance of our earthly visitors, the Venusians began to see their land and its guardian in a new light. They learned to coexist, to understand the rhythms and harmonies of the creature and the land it tended. Slowly but surely, the fields began to bloom again, vibrant and fertile under the care of their newfound guardian. The once desolate outlands transformed into lush landscapes, a patchwork of vibrant greens against the soft pink hues of the Venusian skies. The rivers regained their vitality, their sapphire waters reflecting the renewed vigor of the land. The balance once shattered was restored, and in this newfound harmony the Venusians and the guardian thrived. In the heart of the metropolis, amidst the radiance of the crystal spires, a ceremony took place. In the grand palace, under the gaze of the Venusian moons, Captain Armstrong and Princess Serafina pledged their lives to each other. Their union, born of shared adventure and mutual respect, became a symbol of the understanding and cooperation that had bloomed between the Earth and Venus. In the shadow of their celestial vows, the earthly crew prepared to return home. Bidding farewell to their leader and the alien world that had become his new home, they embarked on their journey back, leaving the radiant Venus in the capable hands of Captain Armstrong and the majestic Guardian. As the carriage ascended into the cosmic sea, they cast one last look upon the planet that had taught them so much. The city shimmered under the twilight, a beacon of harmony and understanding amidst the vast cosmic ocean. Venus, the morning star, glowed with renewed vigor, a testament to the coexistence and understanding that had flourished in its heart. Back upon our beloved Earth, the return of the valiant travellers was met with resounding joy and profound curiosity. They spoke of their adventures in the celestial beyond, of the radiant Venusian metropolis and the misunderstood guardian, their tales redefining mankind's understanding of life beyond our home. Their return was marked by an era of enlightenment, a newfound respect for the cosmos and the diverse life it harbored. Mankind looked upon the stars not as mere celestial bodies, but as homes to potential brethren, as realms filled with mysteries and marvels waiting to be understood. Across the boundless cosmic sea, upon the resplendent Venus, Captain Armstrong lived out his days beside his beloved Serafina, his heart beat in rhythm with the alien planet, his spirit entwined with the Venusian people and their guardian. Under his leadership, the harmony between the city and the outlands flourished, a testament to the universal language of understanding and cooperation. Venus, once a radiant jewel in the sky, was now a beacon of hope, a symbol of peaceful coexistence. Its golden light, viewed from the blue-green expanse of Earth, whispered tales of love and understanding, of diversity and unity, its luminance a reminder of the universal brotherhood shared by all inhabitants of the cosmos. Thus ended the remarkable adventure of our brave travellers, their voyage serving as a tribute to the human spirit of exploration and understanding. Their tale, etched in the annals of time, shone as bright as the celestial bodies themselves, a beacon guiding mankind in its ceaseless journey through the infinite cosmic sea. In the words of our esteemed adventurers, the true marvel was not the journey across the stars, but the understanding that blossomed between diverse beings in the vast cosmic arena. A reminder etched in the celestial tapestry that understanding and coexistence were the true marvels of the cosmos.